back with video. It's me, JC. Happy Saturday, happy Memorial Day weekend, and I am here to do vinyl finds. So here's albums that I've found over the last few months, and I just have not shown on my channel. I'd like to give a shout out to my brother Aaron, who started making videos again. He took a little vacation. He had an awesome Tipsy Tuesday, so go check out Aaron's channel. The link is down below, and give my brother some support. I got some awesome albums. So, as you guys know, over the last few months, I've told you that Purchase Street Records has bought like 10,000 records off this distributor. And every once in a while, Roger will post an Instagram post that says, box set, 40 bucks, come get it. And I got these two amazing box sets for $40 each. This is the Lou Reed, the RCA and Arista vinyl collection. So this is all his RCA and Arista albums, so like Transformer. And then this is the Aretha Franklin Atlantic Records, the 1960s collection. And this has got her 6 Atlantic records that came out in the 1960s. The first two are in mono, the last are in stereo, but great to add to my collection. Neither one of those are my favorite artists by any means, but still, what a great deal. 80 bucks for those two box sets. Check out Purchase Street Records Instagram page and run down there if you see something. It's first come, first serve. Okay, next. Japanese press of Rainbow. Look at this beautiful pressing, just stone cold mint. Roger had this at Purchase Street Records. There's the back, has the obi, has the insert. I definitely prefer Ronnie James Dio era of Rainbow. That's just my favorite, I'll be honest with you. But nothing against this, and very cool to add it to my collection. This next one came recommended by Mr. Chris Profi and Mr. Gary, Physical Format Rock and Roll. They both love this album, and I streamed it, and I decided to get it. Mary Chapin Carpenter, The Dirt and the Stars. I'm not really into country music, but they know I love albums like Nebraska. So, great suggestion, guys. I'm super glad to add that to my collection. I actually spun it this morning. The next one is Shotgun Messiah. Love, love, love this band. Definitely praying and hoping that we get Second Coming pressed on vinyl. I do have an official press of their first one. This is a unofficial press of Violent New Breed. I discovered this album on Aaron's channel on a Tipsy Tuesday because honestly, after Second Coming, I never even heard about this album. If you know Danzig, Black Acid Devil, where he kind of went industrial, I would say that very similar, that where it's a dramatic shift, but still heavy metal. So very, very, very cool. Excited to have that in my collection. The next one is an odd one. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It is Vince Neil Carved in Stone. And this was produced by the Dust Brothers, who are most famously known for producing the Beastie Boys' Paul's Boutique. A lot of, I don't want to say hip-hop, because I don't want you to put this on and think you're going to get Limp Bizkit or something. But just a lot of unusual sound effects and noises to the music. I just say go check it out. Definitely way ahead of this time, because this came out in, I think, 93. So way, way, way ahead of its time. Vince Neil tried something completely different. It does have a beautiful song that he wrote for his daughter who passed away, Skyla's song, I think. But overall, a decent album to add to my Motley Crue collection. Next is Destruction Live. I love that cover art. I showed this on a reel. Very cool live album by the band Destruction. Thrash metal band from the 80s with the Mad Butcher on the cover. Very cool. And then I got a big stack from the $2 bin at Rogers. So let me show you what I got. So first, Alice Cooper. I could not believe this was in a $2 bin. Look how beautiful condition it is. So Roger has overstock, and every once in a while he'll be like, let's just put it in the $2 bin and make some money. So, awesome, Roger. Thank you. I also got Muscle of Love. The cardboard's seen better days. But for $2, how can you go wrong? I'm so excited to add that. I got a 12-inch single for ZZ Top. And this is for their song Rough Boy. I actually like the 80s ZZ Top. Obviously, I prefer the 70s. Man, the 70s ZZ Top is incredible. I loved it as a child. ZZ Top, when Eliminator came out, I was really young, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. And then I discovered the 70s ZZ Top after that fact. But there's always a place in my heart for 80s ZZ Top, and I know some people don't like it, but I do. Sacred Right. I know this looks super heavy, but it's not that heavy. It's wild because they do like a cover of the Beatles, Eleanor Rigby. But yeah, it's not heavy. I would say like hard rock, but it's good. April Wine with the Hype. Enough is Enough. You're gonna love that. The great $2 bin record and just stone cold mint. 10,000 Maniacs $2 bin. Blind Man's Zoo with the Hype. I'm always looking for hype stickers in that $2 bin. Till Tuesday $2 bin with the Hype sticker. And lastly, Benjamin Orr still sealed in the $2 bin. No hype sticker, but still sealed. Benjamin Orr from the Cars. Great artist. All right, guys.